Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Tonight, it's the Monday conclusion to what's been an amazing Super Wildcard weekend, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Set now to wrap up a busy week of football. Happy to have you with us. And, folks, we are underway on Monday Night Primetime. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip to the end zone. Touchback here.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
To the 35 now as
yeah, hear me.
Up on 1st and 10.
All right.
Purdy going to the air right away. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the ball.
There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 51 yards. And the Niners will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. So a nice run there, and I have to think a strong running game in the playoffs, maybe even more critical than the regular season. And if you go by the numbers, the man they have running it here, he was the best in the NFL.
And since he led the league in rushing yards, I think it means he's going to see the ball a lot in this game, too, because that's what they're built like. That's what they're built around. So I think the offensive line, the tight end, the wide receivers, everyone is coming together, wanting him to get the ball and get it off it, and they want to carve some holes out there for him.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. 63.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9.
63. Call up Yeti. Hey, easy. 63.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Alpha, 73.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title. So they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice run there.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Hurts with a quick throw, complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it, got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
From the gun, it's Hurts. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, but it's
Good.
down.
How I don't pick that off? Oh, I shared the screen.
That's good coverage.
Look, man, just go look at it. Just go look at it and tell me how I don't pick that off, man. Go look at the replay.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least...
Oh, my God, bro. Crazy as fuck.
Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Oh, yeah.
Frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Purdy. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Now he's going to step up and run.
I know. I know.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
Well, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry.
Nah, I'm going back to that. I ain't gonna bullshit. I'm going back to it. I ain't stopped it. I just did some stupid shit right there.
Send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind.
You ain't running the ball, bro. That shit is a dub.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nobody's running the fucking ball over. That shit is a dub.
Because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Hurts. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. This is Smith to the ground. And he's going to be wrangled down quickly after the catch up at the 45-yard line.
Eagles, first down.
They'll try to right side here.
That's a good fit. That's a good fit. Because I thought he was going the other way.
So on the other side of the field now, it's first and
That's crazy. That's bull. I couldn't move.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Running left, it's Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
73. 73. Hey! Hey, Silver. Hey, easy, 63, pass. Alpha. Delta.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers are going to have it here at their own 15.
Did I play that or did I play that?
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now 2nd and 9. Purdy.
What the fuck happened?
Goes down just inside the 10, back at the 9. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. A tough spot here.
I got tackled as soon as I hit the fucking height, didn't I? That's crazy, bro. And the shit is open.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's got McCaffrey.
He did first.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, this is McCaffrey. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play calls, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Back to throw, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. Finding space at the 40. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Purdy looking to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. Past the 20. 5. Touchdown, 49ers. Ricky Pearsall, 48 yards. And the 49ers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum.
He lucky that I couldn't, cause I swear to God, he lucky they wouldn't let me goddamn fucking click, bro.
Why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Hey, 73, 70. Hey, easy, 63, 60. Tiger Hornet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
Right. 63, 63, 63. Going silver, ready?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head scratcher.
Time to end the game. In the game.
What were they doing?
I just have to
in the game.
That he looked at the situation.
In the game.
Still in the first half. Decided there was a time to be aggressive. Now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one. And look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Let me see. I've been running this one. Let me see if this shit will work. Oh, you see it.
Purdy from the gun. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Ah!
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
When they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
You ain't coming, nigga.
Purdy now to throw. Got a man, it's Brown. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Purdy will look to throw again here. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in.
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 87 yards. And the Eagles
I passed him it. That's on me.
the final minute of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point. And it makes the score 21-10.
So they took it 3. We good.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
What's up, cousin?
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with a little under a minute to go, it's still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead, should they so choose. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. Now Purdy. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Cause he ran him off the route. That's fucking pass interference.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
That's crazy.
First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3,
Oh well.
something about willing it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. The 20, 5, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 21-17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. Here's 3rd and 10. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing here, Purdy. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew McCullough. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott good on the extra point. And that gives him a 2-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Oh my fucking God.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. This is a quick incompletion.
I ain't got no momentum.
The last play here of this first half. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Wow, foul, bro.
Hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
I really just blew this game, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just blew this game.
One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
Nah, this shit over.
20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard.
I'm got no momentum. I just gave him goddamn 21 fucking points.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
Look at that. 21 straight fucking points, my boy. 21 straight fucking points.
That's still working, but they run it more effectively. They may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Throwing is Hurts. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down right there at the 38. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Saquon Barkley running right. Now he's loose again. Inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. As his guys
roughing the kicker.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I ain't even tripping, bro. Like, I'm ready to play baseball now.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further up.
We just blew a fucking 21-point lead, bro.
Touchback is at Sales over the end line.
And I know he over there hype as hell. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! And it's like, bro, I did it to myself. I'm losing. Might as well say it, son. Like hell. Suck like hell. Another pick. Shut the fuck up!
Ja'Cory Bennett has it. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
A handoff, Barkley running left. Stops short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. My, oh my, 237 yards rushing for him now as he has been a central figure in trying to get his guys to the second round. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Barkley. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Barkley will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he's in. Touchdown, the Eagles. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Y'all ready to get on baseball, man?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right now.
Now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation.
What?
They also understand they've got to move the ball.
Hey, listen, bro. I don't want to talk about it. Don't bring this shit up. Don't bring this shit up. Yeah, don't bring this shit up.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. Room here to run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. Fighting through. He's got space. He's still on his feet. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. So 3 plays.
I'm going to break some shit.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They're trying to run with McCaffrey. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. On the ground, McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Oh, my God, bro. Well.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Ricky Pearsall with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the 49ers are able to cut into that deficit.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go, here we go.
Purdy will throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Man.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Yanni. Call up Yanni. Hey, 73.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. 40 yards. And the Eagles continue to show why it pays to play.
Oh, my fucking gosh, man.
And that flag accepted.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Purdy. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side.
Hey, bro.
Just shy of the 40.
God damn it. I am sick. I am not even going to hold you. Like, I'm sick. I am sick about this game. I'm sick.
some
I was supposed to be on to the next round.
awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
No, I know, though.
Nice yardage.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. This short throw caught by Goddard. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Ricky Pearsall, 32 yards. And the Niners are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. He's got it at the 2. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.